Hello and welcome to Mazal class. I'm Mazal Emunah class, Jacques. Mazal Emunah class. I'm your host, as always, Rabbi David Katz. And we are just cruising for a bruising as we continue in the Mazal book, the greatest book ever assembled in the history of mankind. Not written, but assembled. And it is a good book indeed. Kol Chachmei Yisrael Haskimo Ki Maharacha Tipal Ba'am Yisrael Kamo B'Shar U'Misa'il Im Lo Sheladas Rabbi Yochanan Mechevrav Al Yedei Tfila B'Schus Tishtana Hamaracha Ha'i. All the sages of Israel Haskimo, they agree. Ki hamarcha, tipal, the heavenly arrangement goes with Am Yisrael, just like with the rest of the nations of the world. If it's not for the opinion of Rabbi Yochanan and his friends, Al Yedei Tefillah, through prayer and schus, you can change the arrangement. Right, so the way that you would say that is everyone agrees that there's one universe that goes in one way. There's not two universes that go in two ways. And non-Jews and Jews all belong to the same universe. But what the tradition is given to Israel is you can change the heavenly arrangement through prayer and merit. V'chein lamed ha-barbanel b'ferish Rashi Shabbos Haviyu b'parshas Eschana, Perek Daled, Pasuk 15. Ki hine kol chachmei Yisrael kaimu v'kibru zeh, ratze lo yimer shamaracha taseh hoyre b'uma Yisraelis, kamo b'shar ha'oimis, im lo shaladas Rabbi Yochanan, v'chever b'ayidei tfilas chus tishne hamaracha hahi. In the commentary of Rashi, in Masechtas Shabbos 156a, who brought in Parshas Ve'eschonon, chapter 4, verse 15. Do I have the Abarbanel? Because if I do, I want to look that up. I'll tell you what, I'll look it up after class. I don't want to waste too much time. That all the sages of now, you want to know why I'm harping on this tune, Jacques? You want to know? The Abarbanel says all the sages of Israel were kaimu v'kibluze. What does that mean, Jacques? Kaimu v'kibluze. Justin Becker, do you know? Kaimu v'kibluze. How many of you have ever heard of the holiday of Purim? Anyone? Anyone hear of Purim? How many of you have ever heard what the meaning of Purim is, Lefi Pshuto? That the Jewish people reaffirmed the oral Torah at the miracle of Purim. One or two. And the rabbis learn it by saying that the Jews were kaimu v'kiblu. You hear that? They were kaimu v'kiblu. That's the language written in the Megillah itself. Jacques, you know what we're seeing here? Kaimu v'kiblu are Iker terms, type 1. Iker beyond the Lafib Shuto, type 1, Iker terms beyond their Lafib Shuto. That's why I want to look it up in the Barbanel, because if he's using Kima V'Kiblu outside the usage of Purim, then we have found new Iker terms. Right, Salaymer, which is to say, Shamarucha, Taisel, Rebel, Uma Israelis, Kamo, Shara, Oimis, that the arrangement, Tasa, Hoira, Uma Yisraelit, Hura, Ba'uma. What does it mean, Hura? We gotta look at that word up. What does it mean, Hura? Hurrah, like hip hip hooray. Is that right? Hooray, hurrah. Let's see here. Hurrah. Hurrah. Teaching, instruction, pedagogy, / Torah. All right. So then what we're saying is the arrangement is made by the teaching of the nation of Israel, just like in the rest of the nations. Right. So again, the universe, it's kind of a double entendre here. You would have to say that the Jewish universe is the Goyish universe. It's only one universe, except it can change through Torah, Jewish teaching. And through merit and tefillah, you can change the universe. Or you would give another shot that, yes, the Havamina would be, it's one universe for the Goyish nations and Jewish nation. But since we know through the Torah that the universe changes, therefore there's not one simple non-godly universe. Type 1. Hamazaylis achein garmim liyisrael, aval kol ha'marechis va'olam nivra avar tzaddik. The constellations and the shefa of the constellations is for the sake of causes to Israel. So if Mazal says it rains on Tuesdays, it's because the nation of Israel needs its crops watered on Tuesdays. But the arrangement of the world was created for the tzaddikim. Ve'im kach eich yitmane ha'shefel al ha'elyon mimenu. What does that mean? Ve'im kach eich yitmane ha'shefel al ha'elyon mimenu. What does that mean? Ve'im kach. How? Is it like, is the lowly counted on the one higher than him? Let's see what this means in the explanation. Again, there's one of your famous sources for all Mazal we've been saying. The Tractate Shabbos 156a. Ein Mazal Yisrael. It says that's our famous question. Is there Mazal for Israel? Is there not Mazal for Israel? There's not Mazal for Israel. But Ein Kavana B'zeh Shelo Yeh HaMazaylis Garmin Yisrael. This is a klal gadol ve'ikr. Listen up. When it says that the Jews, there's no Mazal for the Jewish people, right? Ein Mazal Yisrael. It doesn't mean that there's no constellation Mazal power delivered to cause the nation of Israel. Shahari Amma Beferish. Mazal Goyrim, it says in Yevamos 64a that Mazal does happen. Aval ha'inyan, but the matter is, Lafia Shakoichavim or Mazlis, the Kola Oilam Nivrao Bishvil HaTzadikim. The whole world is created for the tzadikim. V'im kach eich yidmana ha'shefel ala eliyim imenu va'alo ala ayla. I got to look that up. I'm having a problem translating this, and I don't want to translate it wrong. We got the whole first part of it, but the proof, we don't know what that means. So let's look it up, Jacques. Ve'im kach. Ech yitmana hashefel hashafal al ha'ilyin mimenu. And if so, how will the low tide be set on top of it? That's kind of what I thought, but it's a little weird. So, and if so, how will the lower wind be accounted for on? I said, and if so, how will the lower wind be accounted for when there's a higher wind than him? Why is that the question? Mazal zachin gormim l'Yisrael. Okay. And the upper wind on the upper wind. What is he saying here? That's a little bit funny. Thanks over Rabbeinu Bachya. Zeu Sharma Im Mazal Yisrael Ve'im Kavan B'Zeh Shelo Yi Mazal Zgorim L'Yisrael. Shahar Yamru B'Ferish Mazlu Goyrim Aval Ha'inyin L'Fisha HaKoichavim VeHaMazolos V'Kol HaOilam Nivru B'Shvil Yitzadikim. Im Kain Im Kach Ech Yitmaneh HaShefel Al HaIlyan Mimenu Ve'Ha'alul Al Ha'ala HaMazolos Achin Gormi L'Yisrael Aval Kol HaMareches VaOilam Nivru Avor Tzadikim Ve'im Kach How Yitmaneh HaShefel Al HaIlyan Mimenu. That was Shefel. I see what it's saying. It's just difficult. He's saying that the status of Israel proper receives Mazal energy. Meaning, when constellation Mazal brings Shefa to the world, it's for Israel. But it's a lower revelation. A higher revelation is everything is for tzaddikim. So that system trumps the lower system. That's what it's saying, and that's what it means. But then I don't understand why it phrases it like a question. Im kach, if that's so, ech yitmana hashefel al ha'ilyin mimenu. If so, ech yitmana hashefel al ha'ilyin mimenu. Va'alu al ha'ala. Im kach, ech yitmana hashefel al ha'ilyin mimenu. I don't know if it's a rhetorical question or a real question. Hamazal is achein gormim l'Yisrael. Aval kol ha'mareches va'oilam nivru avor tzadikim. All right, so the Mazal is cause for Israel, but all the arrangement of the world was created for tzaddikim. Jacques, we call that tzvei dinim. Right? The usage of the universe is for Israel. The cause of it was for the tzaddikim. Im kach, but if that's so, how will we yitmaneh hashefel al ha'ilyan mimenu? Again, I don't know if that's rhetorical or not rhetorical. It doesn't change the meaning or anything. I'm just curious why it's written that way. Ve'im kach echis itmaneh hashefel al ha'ilyim imenu. This is what Rabbeinu Bachya is saying. Maybe there's something omitted. I'm going to look those two up. I want to look up that Abarbanel and that Rabbeinu Bachya. That's for me to do. And we'll finish the lesson with one more bit here. A Gemara B'Ksuvis Ashrechem Yisrael. The Gemara B'Ksuvis says, praiseworthy is Israel. It's the tzaddikim that caused the Mazal to come to the whole world. No, it was the Mazal that comes to the whole world is in the merit of the tzaddikim. The cause is for Israel. The time that you do God's will, wait a minute. The time that we don't do God's will. So they sustain the world. Yes. Shanena Gemara Ksuvas Bacham Rabban Yochanan ben Zakkai Amar Shrechem Yisrael B'zman Sha'osim Ratzon Makam Ein Kol Umel Loshin Shaletis Behen was much Ein Oisim Ratzon Shamakam Moiser Miyad Uma Shifla. I think this is the answer actually. V'lo Biyad Uma Shifla Ela Biyad Behemason Shal Uma Shifala. So when we do God's will, no nation or tongue rules over us. At the time we don't do God's will, we're given over to the hand of the enemy, but not literally the hand of the enemy, but to the hand of the animals of the lower nation. That's interesting. There's an Iker term for you, Jacques, beyond Lafib Shuto. Right? So Jacques type 1, that is pretty cool. Right? Everyone would say that Israel's given over to the hands of their enemies, and the beyond Lafib Shuto is we're giving over to the animals of their nations. Interesting. A Mazal formula. So, again, I'm going to look up that Rabbeinu Bachya and that Abarbanel. But that's all for this week. And we'll see you, one second, we'll see you next time. Take care, and see you tomorrow in class. Yasher Klech.